All right, Jackie, we're headed into your strength now. We are gonna do something a little bit different. This is where the kind of choosing the exercises that come into play is important because I don't want it to make you excessively sore. So instead of doing our stuff in a sagittal plane or straight back and forth, we're gonna move and we're gonna do our squat variation and going side to side. So we're gonna do our lateral squats. Your toes are pointed forward. You're in a wider stance. We've done these a bunch of times, but like remember that the goal is not moving quickly from side to side. It's about starting with equal weight distribution, sending yourself over to the right, dropping down as low as you can on that side, coming back up, and sending yourself to the left, dropping down as low as you can on that side, coming back up, driving through your heels, and then coming back to neutral each time. So sending yourself to the right, back up, sending yourself to the left, back up, okay? So that will be your squat variation. The next thing that we're gonna do is your press variation. And I'm gonna have you do the one, sorry, but it's a little bit different. I don't wanna always keep giving you push-up and shoulder to shoulder press variation. So we're gonna go back to the isometric where you're in a door and you've got your hands up, pressed up against the door. You've got your biceps by your ears and you're giving it a good push and you're pushing into the frame as hard as you can and you're gonna hold for 30 seconds. Okay, so make sure that you've got a door frame that like you can really push up into hard. And that will be your shoulder exercise. Then the next thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna break down the speed deadlifts that we did, and we're gonna give them. We're gonna switch the hip hinge to a single leg, and instead of moving fast, we're gonna move nice and slow. So we're gonna do five extreme slow single leg deadlift. So you got the plate with both hands, same setup for deadlift except you're only on one leg. You're slowly moving that leg back, counting in your head like a 5 count, and then coming back up normal. So you'll do 5-second descends on each leg with a single leg deadlift. Remember that back leg is getting nice and long, the torso is getting nice and long in front too. So the goal is pulling your torso this way and reaching with that back leg back up and back behind you. Then we are gonna go in to our feet assisted L sit. So you're gonna sit flat on the floor, heels are out in front of you. You're going to then have your hands on the ground, fingers pointed straight ahead. Drive those heels down, push through your hands. Remember, for the L sit, you're trying to sit up nice and tall, not fall back, but sit up nice and tall. Push yourself up. Drive your palms into the carpet hard, and you're gonna support your upper body with your back and with your triceps. That will be a 20-second hold also, 30-second hold also. Then you're gonna grab your plate and you're gonna do our 10 straight leg sit-ups. So you got the plate with both hands, driving those heels down into the ground, reaching up nice and high, coming back down nice and slow, reaching up nice and high, and you're gonna do 10 of those. All right, you'll go through that 2 to 3 times, and that will be your strength